So welcome to our yoga and relax session today. Today we are going to be focusing on something a little bit different actually. We're going to do a bit of facial yoga. And we're going to do our neck, our shoulders and our upper back. So we're going to focus on this kind of area. A lot of the time we can get quite tense here. So I'm going to invite you to lie down to begin with. So if you just want to get yourself nice and comfortable, and maybe in Shavasana, or if you prefer to be lying on your side, you can. We're just going to rest out, arms and legs wide, and just allow yourself to surrender down towards the floor. Beautiful. Or the surface below you. And just let your shoulders relax. Maybe allow the eyes to close. And the palms to face the sky in a gesture of receptivity. Just allow yourself to be grounded here in the moment. Noticing the areas of your body that touch down with the surface below you. Back of the head, shoulders, arms, shoulder blades and pelvis, backs of the legs, the heels. Noticing the rhythm of your breathing. Is it fast or slow? Is it shallow or is it deep? From here, starting to draw in a deep breath in through the nostrils. Filling the lungs with air. And then a full breath out and just allow the body to sink down a little further. Take in one more deep, full breath. Fill the belly now. Let the air go all the way down to the belly. And as you exhale, just allowing the body to sink down, deeper down into the floor, the surface below you. Total awareness. Remaining awake. Being here in this moment. So we're going to begin with a little bit of yoga for our face, because we do have, as we know, a lot of little muscles in our face. Okay, we can get a little bit neglected sometimes, so a bit of a facial almost. So I'm going to invite you now just to screw up all the muscles in your face. Screwing up your eyes, your nose, your mouth, the cheeks, the chin, the forehead. Make it tight. And then release, relax it, let it go. Let's try that one more time, squeezing all the muscles in the face. eyes, nose, mouth, lips and cheeks. And then just let it all go. Release, relax. From here, we're just going to take a big yawn now. So allow the jaw to open and take a yawn. And as the yawn finishes, just closing the mouth again, turning the lips together. This time I'm going to invite you to open your jaw as wide as you feel okay that it will go. Maybe even showing some teeth. Pulling the lips back. And allowing the jaw to close. Just do that a couple of times. At your own pace. Allowing the mandible to open as wide as possible. Closing it up. Next, I'd like to invite you now to purse your lips, so like you're blowing a kiss or pouting, and really push the lips forward, feeling the cheeks stretch out, and then just relax them and pout them and relax them any pace you want to go. And when you're ready, just relax the face. As you purse your lips again, pushing the lips forward. This time, push the kiss with a pout over to your left side. And then you're going to feel the stretch down the right side of your cheek, your face. And you might move it a little bit slowly or quickly with maybe some pulsating kind of flowing kisses. Pushing and stretching out the side of the face. As you relax, send your intention now on the lips over to the right side, pushing and stretching the left side of the face this time. And again, you can just do some little pulses perhaps, pushing and releasing, or hold it and pause, whatever you prefer. Allow the face to relax once more. And for our last exercise of your face, I'd like to say, open your mouth as wide as you possibly can. So as wide as it will possibly go, and we're going to call that 100%. Please now close it about 50%, so your mouth is open 50%. And from here, you're going to send your chin side to side, so your jaw is going to go left and right. For your skull, your head is staying still. It's just like someone is pushing your chin side to side. You might start to hear the jaw joint click a little bit. That's okay. Just be careful. And when you finish, just relax and allow your face to rest naturally. On your next inhale, allow the shoulders to rise up towards the ears. And as you take the exhale, let the shoulders sink down and away. Keep that going now with a few breaths. Shoulders rise on the inhale and then push away on the exhale. One more breath in here with the shoulders and push away. Gently start just to bend one leg and then the other so the feet come flat to the surface below you. And on your next inhale, allow the arms to float up overhead. Reaching the fingertips away. Stretching through the chest, the belly, the shoulders. Keep breathing, let the arms rest down behind you. If that's too intense, you can bend the elbows a little bit. Slowly start to bring the arms back and tuck the knees into the chest, creating some movement in the ankles, whatever feels nice for you. You might turn, you might point, you might flex, whatever you fancy. And maybe as you're doing this, you might turn the head from side to side. So we're just twisting into the neck. Creating a little bit of movement here, up in the cervical region of the spine. As the gaze comes back up towards the sky now, just keep that right leg in. We're just going to let the left leg come down. We're going to hold on to the right shin and just pull it in towards the chest. If you feel okay, you're going to let that bottom leg lengthen and stretch out through the hips, the hip flexors. Nice. Option to keep hold with the right hand now, and just let the left hand rest on your pelvis. We're going to take the leg wide like you're opening a book. The knee comes out to the side. Lovely, just a little bit of mobility and stretch here in our lower body as well. Allow the knee to come back up to the sky and the foot to the floor. Drawing in the left leg now, thigh to chest. Holding the shin. If your lower back's tight or your neck's tight, maybe keep that other leg bent. Otherwise, slide it as low as feels comfy to go. Drawing that thigh a little closer to the chest with every breath. Keeping hold with the outside arm, the other arm just rests. And then we open out the leg to the side, little turn out from the hip. Like the knees going out in the direction of the armpit. Keeping the pelvis grounded to the earth below you. And as we draw the knee back in, the other one comes to meet it. You might roll to your side, or you might tuck the chin in. You might roll through the spine and bring yourself carefully up to a seated position. Just sitting those hip bones down in towards the earth. Maybe resting the back of the hands on the knees. Make a little mudra if you like with the fingertips. And then from here, we're just going to take a gentle roll through the neck all the way around. And just move wherever feels good for your neck. When you've done a couple of circles, change direction. And as we draw our gaze back to neutral, this time we're going to take a little bit of a lateral flexion. So taking the ear down to the right side. Use the fingertips now just to gently press on the temples, but please don't press too hard. Just let them rest there. Maybe you might bring this hand and bring the fingertips down to the earth. And that lovely lengthening now through the neck to the shoulder. From this position, you're just going to take the hand and just place it on the back of the head, crown of the head. Turn the chin towards the chest or the armpit and just pull it ever so slightly, just ever so slightly. Feeling a stretch through the back of the neck as well with that twist. Ease it off. It's quite intense, that, isn't it? So just take care as you do that. Beautiful. Let's go the other way. Lateral flexion. And then maybe bringing the fingertips to rest over on the opposite side of the head on the temples. Nice. His hands just resting on the earth below. Beautiful. And then we place the hand now on the crown of the head just behind us. Turn the head chin to chest and a gentle pull. Very careful. Alright, let's open out. Bring the hands behind us now. Maybe the heels of the hands come to the earth. We lift the chest. Shoulder blades pull together. The heart rises to the sky. And the head's just dropping back ever so slightly. As we look up. As we bring that gaze back now, beautiful. Okay, we're going to work our shoulders a little bit more now. So just starting with some rolls. Nice. and taking them forward. Fingertips come to the right shoulder and we start to circle a little bit deeper now. Bringing it forward direction now. And change as we go back. So we're getting some beautiful juices flowing, synovial fluid moving through that joint by doing lots of reps there. Let's change them. And open out. Beautiful sounds of the gong playing as well in the background. If you are going backwards, go forwards or vice versa. Let's take one arm across now. So right arm goes across the body. We're going to just give it a prep stretch for what's to come. A little pull. Awesome. Okay, so prep stretch, we don't hold too long, just preparation. We're not trying to increase the flexibility, but just waking up the muscle a little bit more. Nice. Okay, let's breathe in as we bring the palms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come through to the heart space. Let's take a few of these here. Deep breaths. Focusing and concentrating in this moment. One more. Really nice. Well done. Okay. Let's take our right palm and face the sky. The left arm is going to come underneath it now and just bend in that elbow. So naturally your shoulders might want to come up here, but let them drop if that's happened. Eagle arms now, option. This is more advanced, so be careful. So bend the other arm. Maybe the hands might meet, maybe they don't, and that's okay as well as we look through. Maybe we take a gentle back bend as we look up, elbows rise. And then as we look down, a little rounding through the spine. So really stretching out through the shoulders here. Let's take one more. And when you're ready, just unravel in the arms and shake them out a little bit, maybe roll. Whatever feels nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's try the other side now. So left palm faces the sky, and then take your right arm underneath with a bend. Shoulders drop. Now that you can see there, that's fine. Or maybe the palms come together. And it's like you're looking through the hands straight ahead. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Gorgeous, you've got 3 more here. And release, unravel, and maybe shake or roll, whatever you want to do. Stunning. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves around into box position. Knees under hips and wrists under shoulders. Let's just go cat-cow for now. Belly drops as the head and the hips rise. This is where we take the inhale because our chest is expanded. We've got that room to breathe in. And as we breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, scoop the belly in and let the gaze drop to the back edge of your mat. Keep that moving now at the rhythm of your own breath. C shape and C shape. Keeping that going. Well done. Let's see. So we're just making that C shape down and up. Keep that there. I'm just making my screen a little bit brighter because you guys have disappeared. There we go. Alright, as you bring that spine now back into neutral, just going to pick one leg up and you're just going to bring the chin to chest and the knee, and then we're going to lift up, arching through the spine. So we're stretching the belly a little bit that way, and then we round and squeeze. Gorgeous. A little bit of ab work there as well as the leg, but we're strengthening the arms and the shoulders and the core. Maybe do about 4 or 6, whatever you prefer, and then changing legs. And the exhale as you squeeze. Inhale as you lift. Spreading the fingers to help you keep that balance as well. And keep that going. As you bring the legs down, remember to keep a gap between the knees. A lot of the time people bring the knees together on that, but keep them apart. And keep that going. Release. Gorgeous. Last flow here. Arching the back every time, one way and the other. Well done. When you finish extended child pose, hips go back straight through the back. Stretching it out. And then we're going to bring ourselves back to box. So we're going to work on a little exercise which strengthens the back of the neck. So a lot of the time, most of us in modern life, we get what some people refer to as tech neck because we're looking down at our phones or typing or whatever. So the back of our necks gets really, really quite overstretched, for want of a better phrase. I'd like you to imagine you're one of these animals now. We know where the mummy animal carries the baby animal in the mouth by the scruff of the neck. Maybe like a cat or a lion or something. And you pick up the baby from the back of the neck. So you're going to be the baby and you're going to imagine that your mummy's behind you. Okay, so you're going to bring yourself into the box. And what's going to happen is it's like almost like she's picking you up from the muscles in the back of your neck. And your head goes back and up. And then you release. Okay, so here. And you do, if you're anything like me, you do get about 20 chins when you do this exercise. So it's always like someone's pushing your face back with the chin. You can do it seated as well. But I think sometimes you feel it a little bit more from this position as you lift up. It's quite tough to do if you've not done it before, but have a go because it's wonderful to counterbalance modern life. Strengthening those muscles in the bottom and back of the neck. So the rest of the body kind of stays still. Hopefully you're feeling that now. And then once you've finished, allow yourself to come back in a restful child pose this time. Maybe you might make 2 fists and the forehead rest down. Or maybe you might take the hands to the feet and give the shoulders more of a breather. And when you're ready, you're going to roll back up. And then I'm going to invite you, you can either be seated or you can lay down, but we'll do some meditation. So it's just nice and chilled vibes today. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Just really concentrating on the face, the neck, the shoulders, a little bit of upper back. So yeah, get yourself nice and set now. Maybe you might want a blanket, an eye mask, nice smelly candle. But just be careful if you have got a candle on and you put it somewhere safe in case you fall asleep. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the music down now so you can have a little quiet time. And today I'm going to read you a script from my book that I have here, so get yourself nice and set. So allowing your body to really rest down on the surface below you. Maybe the eyes are closed. The arms and legs a little bit wider than the body. Just allow yourself to be really comfortable. And just once again centering yourself and grounding yourself in this moment. Noticing all the areas that your body is in contact with the surface below you. Noticing the temperature of your skin or any areas that your clothes might brush your skin. And noticing once more the rhythm of your breathing. And just scan your body. Go through your body from your head to your toes. Allowing all the muscles to start relaxing and releasing any tension. Focusing on any areas that you might have any physical tension or emotional tension, and just giving yourself permission to let that go. So maybe you might like to be with your own thoughts in meditation now. Or allow me to guide you. With a meditation called Inner Smile. As you feel the tension melt away or soften, begin stimulating some positive energy. Smiling energy, but without making a smile. Right now. Perhaps recalling a memory that makes you feel good. Or perhaps meeting someone you love and enjoy spending time with. Now start to let the corners of your mouth lift. and continue generating this energy. Feel it spreading, happy and warm light. The smile is softening the muscles around your mouth, around your face, warming your whole face. Let the smile flow back into your mouth, releasing any tension in your jaw. Allowing relaxation to flow over your tongue, the tip of your tongue, your whole mouth, filling it with the warmth and the lift of the smile. Again, perhaps thinking of a positive memory or a person you love. Feeling the energy of the smile that brings you. Let your smile lift up from ear to ear. Let the smile light up your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Let that light energy fill your lungs, your chest, your heart. Radiating the smile through your arms and your hands. Sending the smiling light down from the chest to the belly and the lower back. Sending the smiling light to every organ beneath the abdominal wall. Liver, kidneys, stomach, digestion, reproduction. See the light travel down to your pelvis and upper legs. Let that smiling energy fill your knees and lower legs and feet to your toes. Now smile into the large bones of your body and into the small bones too. Into each vertebrae of the spine. Through all your bones, through all your muscles. Every cell dances with the energy of your inner smile. Radiating the smile through your whole body. Shining illumination onto any emotional shadows that might be in need of healing. shining the light on any fear or worry. Making space for forgiveness, insight, growth, and to thrive. Perhaps repeating the following affirmations to yourself in your mind. I am a light being. I radiate light throughout my body. I radiate light to everything. I radiate light to the planet Earth. I am a light being. Slowly start to bring your focus once more back into the present moment, recognizing the places of contact your body has with the surface below you. Noticing any sounds that you might hear, maybe in the room you're in, or in the building you're in, the street, or further away. And when you're ready to, start to make a little bit of movement in the fingers and in the toes, creating a little dance in the hands and in the feet, in the wrists and the ankles. Take a big yawn and stretch your body the way it feels good to. And just allowing the knees to start to bend and the feet to come flat to the surface underneath. Maybe you might like to lay on your back. Maybe you might like to roll onto your side. Just taking your time. And if you would like just to continue to rest now after your practice and even fall asleep, then please feel free to do so and you can switch off. Or if you'd like to come back, just start to rub the palms of the hands together, create a little bit of energy. As we rub, we then place the palms over the eyes and allow the eyelids to open gently behind the backs of the hands and spread the fingers and let the light back in. Slowly using your hands, bring yourself back up to a seated position. Taking care as you do. And when we get there, drawing a deep breath in and a full breath out. And let's take one last smile as we say, Namaste. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed that practice today.